or say die, mahina lang ang sumusuko. Tuloy ang laban, sundalo ng kalye. Sa data ko ay bola at handa na umatake. Kahit saang lugar ako'y handang sumabay. Walang
Okay, guys, good afternoon. Welcome to the Last 2 Minutes podcast. You already know me. I'm your ultimate bolero, and here's my friend from the Last 2 Minutes podcast. Go ahead.
MD Sports TV, kamusta kayo mga kabolero?
I'm Kino from the sideline.
And now, the long wait is over, guys. So I know you're anticipating this one, and we have to introduce to you to our guest, special guest, one of the hottest, if not the hottest, draft prospect in the PBA in our professional league, De La Salle University Green Archers' very own, Mr. Jamie Malonzo.
Thank you guys for having me.
So how are you, sir?
Hi,
Oh, I'm good. I'm just been relaxing, getting ready for the draft. Just staying patient. Been a long wait.
so for my first question, how are you right now and how are you dealing with the pandemic?
I'm good. I'm good. The pandemic makes things hard, especially being able to get into the gyms. But I just try to find the time and basically get in there when I can, and basically just staying patient for the draft.
Yep, thank you.
Of course. Thank you.
Hi, Sir Jamie. I'm Kino from the sideline. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. This is my first question to you. Could you tell us more about your Filipino roots?
I think they go back to Pampanga. A lot of my family are from that area. I hear a lot of the time that there's a lot of good basketball players that come out of that area. So yeah, I'm just another one to the list. Just yeah, basically all that. I have a bunch of family out in the Philippines. Um, a lot. I got brothers and sisters in the Philippines. So it's just a part of my background.
Okay, sir. My follow-up question. Since you grew up in States, how you embrace your Filipino heritage?
Just trying to represent it as much as I can. I'm 50-50. My mom's full Filipino, my dad's full African American. So it's a part of who I am. It's literally 50% of who I am. So I mean, I always try and rep it, whether it's supporting the country as much as I can. So wearing the colors, repping the flag, or just even supporting some of the Filipinos around the country as well. So I think it's just one of those things we got to stay together.
Okay, and thank you so much for embracing both of our cultures. So,
Of
we do
course.
have a question. So, who are your influences with regard to basketball?
Regard to basketball, I got a lot. My dad played Division 1 basketball back home in the States, so he influenced me a lot in deciding if I wanted to play basketball long term. Um, I say him, and probably just my brothers. My brothers those were always the guys I wanted to beat growing up. So I just kept at it until I was able to beat them. And then I don't know, probably one of my favorite basketball players ever. I have to go with Kobe Bryant.
Oh, it's
Exactly. Want to watch all his moves and be just like him. So definitely all of those guys.
I can see the resemblance in the game actually with Kobe. So he's our idol as well in the Philippines. He's well known
Oh
here
yeah.
and well beloved as well. So I do have
Oh
a
yeah.
follow-up question. So playing in the AAU circuit or in the States, have you ever competed against NBA players right now? Current NBA players?
Oh man. Yeah, I competed against a lot of them. Just growing up, high school was where I got to see. I played literally select basketball against all of these top talent guys that you get to see join the NBA. Just this past few months, actually, I've been working out in Las Vegas, and I think probably 10 out of the 15 of us that were in the gym working out, 10 of them went to get drafted into the NBA. A lot of first rounds. There was a lot of top picks in that draft that I've just been working out with for the last few months. So as far as NBA talent, yeah, I see it. I see it often. Whether they're just growing up with people, there's a lot in my home city too. So yeah, I see it often.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
For my next question, we would just like to know what is your official height and which position you are most comfortable with? Play as a wing player or a stretch four or big man player?
I'm gonna go with so let's get this straight. A lot of people call me 6'7" and all that. I think I'm more of a 6'6", 6'5" guy. And honestly, my most comfort is being out in the wing, being able to shoot the rock. I think I shoot the ball exceptionally well. It might get underlooked just because I want to dunk and go do all that, but you know, I'm able to score from all three levels, whether it's mid range, 3-pointer, and inside. So definitely on the wing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Going back to the UAAP, who do you think is your toughest matchup?
And you out?
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good question. I'll probably say that's a tough question. That's a tough question. I'll probably say, you know, I'll probably go with, man, I don't know. Toughest matchup, like someone I had to guard.
Yep.
Can I say that?
Or just the toughest player you played with in the
Okay.
UAAP.
Okay, toughest player. You know, I'll probably go with shoot, there's too many. I swear there's too many. There's a lot of great guys though, honestly. Like 30, Kobe, Ray Suerte, who else? Um, the one from UST, my boy. Help me out.
Abando. Renz
Abando?
Abando.
Banda, yes, Abanda. That's my boy. Those are all just tough guys I had to go against, you know, and they all got heart. So all of those guys, honestly,
Okay, you mentioned 30 Ravenna. One of the memorable play we've seen from you in the UAAP
of course.
is your posterizing dunk against 30 Ravenna. Can you take
Yeah,
us back to that moment?
take us back. Yeah, pretty much. I think this is out there. I think this rumor's out there. I knew I was gonna dunk on somebody. I promise you. I just was installed in my head before the game, and honestly, I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be someone else. I thought it was gonna be the center. I thought it was gonna be Kwame or something like. And then I just got the opportunity and just had to throw it down. I was hoping 30 wouldn't jump with me, honestly, but it happened, and we all know what happened after that. So
Yeah, that was a really highlight play.
yeah. It was sort of like it was my first game, so it was an introduction.
And my next question, being one of the most promising players in the upcoming draft, any expectations? Top 1 to 5? What do you think?
Um, I see myself. You know, I work pretty hard, so I see myself going 1 or 2. Um, Anything under that, I'd probably be surprised. But you know, I don't care. You know, whatever I land, I'm a land, and that's what was God given for me. So whatever happens, happens.
Yep. And based on the mock drafts, I think you will be one or two.
Safe to say, thank you.
For the next question, I think Valera's lifestyle, you have one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Given that you're actually one or two in the um, upcoming PBA draft, I know that your skills is what PBA teams wanted, but what are the intangibles that you can give other than that?
You know, I think I'm pretty much an all-around player. I think I'm able to do a lot of different things on the court, you know, and half of the stuff might even surprise you just because you probably haven't seen it before. And I just think I'm able to bring a lot, you know. I think that shows why I'm a top pick. can score the ball, can play defense, pretty much switch 1 through 5 if you need me to. Just being able to get my teammates involved. Um, I'm working on being the best leader I can, being able to propel a team, especially if I'm going to be a top pick. I'm going to be on a team where I'm going to need to play like a franchise player in my eyes, and that's just something I've been working on this last year. So I just can't wait to bring it and translate it onto the basketball court soon to come.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, Sir Jamie, Terrafirm got the first pick and Northport got the number two. If given a chance to choose a team where you want to play, which team do you think your playing style will fit in? Terrafirma Jeep or Northport Bottom Pierre?
Oh, that's a tough question. Um, I don't mind playing for either or just because I know I can bring a lot to a team and I could help get wins. So I think one of the styles that I play, I like to run. I like to play fast. So whichever team can build around that. And I think that would probably be my best bet. But as far as either or, I think I'm gonna produce on both ends of the court for each team. So whichever one.
How about three PBA players or give me at least three PBA players matchup you are looking forward to play for?
Man, that's a popular question. Everybody wants to know. I don't like starting nothing before I get in. I feel like I already got a target on my head. But I'll say definitely one of the great guys. Sort of similar body. I'll probably say Gabe Norwood. Um, I guess I can name off my favorite players. One of my other favorite players is Matthew Wright. Definitely like his game a lot. Um, I don't know, maybe a little Bobby Ray, and whoever the MVP is. Who's the MVP? I want to go against him. Who's
Stanley,
that?
Stanley,
Stanley?
Stanley, Stanley.
Yeah. Stanley's my guy too. He gives me a lot of good insight whenever I see him. So I'll say just a few of those guys like that. I want the MVP though. If we're being honest. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Before going to my next question, Brody Sports, you have a question from your viewers.
hmm
None from my viewers as of now.
Okay. Sir Jamie, this is a situational question.
Okay.
Fourth quarter, last 5 seconds. Your team down by one. To whom you will pass the ball? To Kobe, LeBron, or Michael Jordan?
Well, that's a tough question. I'm gonna give it the to my guy. I'm giving it to Kobe. Honestly, I just think he's cold blooded. He's gonna knock it down for sure. For sure, the man Kobe.
Mamba mentality. Thank you, sir.
Mamba, exactly.
I think Bolero's lifestyle is on the way right now to his date.
Uh,
So, Rain,
I
can you hear us clearly?
yes, I can. I have one question. Since you're a Kobe fan, one of our questions: Do you really? Which part of Kobe's play style do you currently have, and which would you like to develop? That's one. That's coming from one of my viewers as well.
Okay, that's a good question. I'll probably say the game that I have is definitely I love to shoot the mid range jump shot. I know Kobe loves to pull up mid range. And I'll probably go with young legs Kobe. He liked to jump, so I like to jump too. So I'll probably go with that. And then something I'll probably like to adapt from him is his back to the basket game. And definitely
The
a lot. Oh yeah, the back to the basket, maybe those turnaround J's, and definitely So Kobe had great footwork, so a lot of footwork could be added. Always, there's always room for footwork. So there's a couple of those things. Good
Yeah,
question.
that's excellent. And Kobe's mid-range game is a killer, right? And
Killer.
adding one of those back to the basket moves and the footwork into your repertoire, it would be awesome. And I'm really, really excited to watch you in the PBA and in international
Oh
games.
yeah. Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
These sports.
For the next part of the interview, I think what we can do now is we should go back in time, and we are going to show you some pictures, and you
Okay.
are just share whatever you remember on those pictures. So let me just share my
Oh
screen.
man. I hope you guys didn't go to my old Facebook photos or something. Scaring me.
Just give me a second.
Oh,
So just let me know once you can see it.
okay. Yeah, I can see that.
So this picture, I think you're playing for LaSalle, and your caption is "No pressure, no diamonds."
Yes.
Hashtag Animawas. Hashtag Speak City.
Yes. 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 Definitely. I think I think it comes from definitely there was just a lot of pressure during those times, of just probably making the Final Four and stuff, just stuff I feel during the season. So I always try to post off what I'm feeling, and definitely, you can't shine unless there's pressure. If there's pressure, that's always a good thing. It's just gonna make you play better, make you perform better, and all that.
But how do you handle the pressure? I know playing for LaSalle, there's a huge pressure on your back. So how do you
Oh
deal with
yeah.
it?
You just can't let it define who you are as a player. We definitely would say our team used to meditate a lot. No, those were just things, just let us be at ease. And just I try and just set myself in a different mindset, and definitely try and just think it's a game, just don't be too hard on yourself. Just perform to your best, and that's what people are going to be proud of. So yeah, that's a good picture. I like that one.
Yeah, thank you. For the next one, this
Oh,
is picture from the tenement in Taguig.
oh yeah, oh yeah. That's one of my favorites, honestly. That one right there, I think I just had planned on going. I really wanted to see the Kobe mural out there, and I told myself I'm going. I think I was like a little bit sick too, but I forced myself to get out the house, and I just really wanted to go see that. Like I think I think I missed it. It was like around, I want to say, I don't know. They just had celebrated some stuff, and I seen my friend, I think it was Clev from ABS CBN had went, and so she gave me all the details, and then I pulled up and had a blast. Honestly, got to meet the painters. That was fun.
And this one,
Oh,
I think you're playing for so,
Mighty sports.
Mighty Sports or
Mighty Sports, correct?
Coco.
Yeah,
Mighty Sports, yeah. So your
yeah, yeah,
caption is
yeah.
"I'm always the highest in the room," and
Always, man.
you showed everyone in this picture.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Always the highest in the room. Yeah, man. That was a honestly, I surprised myself on that. I didn't think I was going. I didn't think I was going to dunk it like that. But yeah, that was one of my favorites, honestly.
But are you practicing those dunk packages? Do you expect more highlights in the PBA?
Look, you guys haven't even seen it. Yeah, of course. You guys haven't even seen me dunk with one hand yet. I've only been dunking with two hands. I still have a lot to give. I feel like
We're
it's been
excited on that one.
been a year since I played. I'm ready. I'm trying to be out there.
And this is I think championship in Dubai International Tournament. So
Oh
what
yeah.
can you remember on that tournament?
I mean, just being able to represent the country was something I was stressing, because it was just it felt good being able to represent the Philippines, and winning always feels good. Just that was just a little taste of probably what Gilas feels like or something. Unfortunately, I can't play Gilas, so just being able to represent the country in this way was just it felt amazing.
Thank you very much. That's it for the D memories. Thank you
All
for
right,
sharing those.
appreciate it, guys. Those were some fire photos. Fire choices.
Okay, Sir
And
Jamie.
viewers, any questions you can comment down below so we can ask Jamie.
Yes, this one is from
Um,
Alec Bautista, and he said, "What can you say about the program of Alex Cabagnot, the Film Nation Select?"
Those are some great guys over there. Those are pretty much some of my friends. And they're doing great things. Being able, like I said, being able to just represent the Philippines from so far without even being in the Philippines is just always good. And, I just feel like you got to support those things. As a Filipino, just be proud of where you come from and all that stuff. And yeah, they're doing great things, putting a lot of Filipino American players on the map. Uh, and yeah, they want to take the thing. They want to do bigger, and I support it fully. So those are my guys.
Yes, esports. Thank you
Shout
for
out,
that.
shout out, Coach Chris. Shout out all those.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Rain. I think Rain had connection issues. Are you okay now?
Yes, I'm here now. I just got connected back in. I'm sorry. What part are we now? In the finale, right?
Yep, yep.
For my finale question, Sir Jamie,
Okay,
can you please describe yourself in one word and why?
one word. Why? Uh, I'll probably go with. I'm gonna make this one word. I'm gonna make this one word. It's probably two words, but I'm gonna go with humble beast.
All
I
right.
just think. I think I'm a very humble guy, but when I get onto the court and step onto the court, I just turn into a different player, and I want to take off people's heads. Pretty much want to kill to win, and that's just describes the person I am when I step onto the court. And yeah, I'll probably go with humble beast.
Thank you. And let me, for now, let me give you my moniker for you. You're actually the total package for me. So if you like that, good. So that's my
Okay,
moniker
yeah,
for you. Total package.
I like
Thank you.
that. I
Thank you.
like that. We'll see how. Yeah, we'll see if that one sticks. I like that one a lot, though.
Hi, Sir Jamie. Before going to my last question, again, thank you so much for giving us opportunity to have you here in our last 2 minutes podcast. And this is my last question to you. Who is Jamie Malonzo outside the basketball court?
Outside of the basketball court, I'll probably go with he's a cool, super cool guy. Uh, caring, uh, passionate about what he does. Funny guy. A lot of my friends know me as one of the craziest, funniest guys they know. So I'm just a fun guy to be around. And I'll probably say I don't know. For some reason, a lot of people are scared of me, but I'm like the nicest dude ever. I swear to God. You just say hi to me, I'm probably gonna say hi back. So yeah,
That's all for me. That's all from me. Thank you, sir.
appreciate it.
Okay. Before my finale question, there's a question from a viewer. What can you say about Calvin Abueva? Are you excited about your matchup?
Excited. Um,
Your moniker is Human Beast, and Calvin Abueva is called the Beast in the PBA. So, have you seen him play?
yeah, I seen him play. He's scary, but he's a beast though. Yeah, he definitely handles business on the court. You know, and shit, I'd rather play with him than against him. But yeah, yeah, that's definitely yeah. Like I said, that's one of the guys I want to have on my team. So, I don't know if I'm excited to play against him, but I'm excited to for all matchups. You know, just being able to play out there. So just competing. That's what I'm excited for.
Thank you. Thank you. So,
Of
for my
course.
last question, I know that you mentioned earlier that you're not eligible to play yet for the PBA because I'm not sure if you knew that the FIBA eligibility is actually different. Even though
Hmm.
you didn't acquire the passport before you're 16 years old, probably in the
Hmm.
future you will be eligible.
Right.
So my question: any chance that we will see you in Gilas Pilipinas jersey in case that the
Mm.
Hagop rule has been abolished or you've been eligible by the FIBA?
If
Do
I'm
you expect
eligible
you
by
in
the
Gilas jersey?
FIBA and the rules get abolished, you know, I'm
Yep.
100% down to represent to play for Gilas. You know, that was one of my leading factors for deciding to go to the Philippines, and that was something I actually really wanted to do. And so it sucks that I can't, but soon enough, I think it'll happen. Hopefully, praying for it. But 100%, I'll be absolutely ready to play for Gilas.
Great answer. Thank you very much. Nice to know
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so to our viewers, there you go. There's our interview to Mr. Jamie Malonzo. And sir, do you have any message for the Lasallian community and your fans in the Philippines?
Oh, to the LaSalle community, Animal Nation, I love you guys. Thank you guys for everything that you guys done for me. All of the support. I still get messages today, green hearts. I still get I love you messages from all of the fans. So shout out to all of you guys. Thank you guys for embracing me for the short amount of time, and I'll forever bleed green. Thank you guys for everything. And to my fans, thank you for all the support you guys give me. You guys propel me to do more every day and just be able to inspire the next generation coming through. So thank you guys for always having my back and can't wait to show you guys more.
Sir, thank you so much. Any messages, Brody and Aquino, or Mr. Jamie Malonzo? And again, sir, thank you. It's been an honor for us to
No,
have you as a guest here.
thank you guys. You know, there was a lot of great questions. You guys were awesome. You guys had the best answer or the best ideas and questions, and I love being on the show. Maybe we could do it again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. We're looking forward to that, and thank you for spending your time with us. We really
Of
appreciate
course,
it.
anytime, anytime, guys. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you, sir, and God bless you.
God bless you guys. Thank you both. Salamat.
And there you go, guys. You've already know Mr. Jamie Malonzo, and we're looking forward to all our viewers to see him in the hard court. And again, sir, thank you so much. And that's our episode for the last 2 minutes podcast today. So thank you, sir, again. It's been an
Thank you
honor and a
guys.
privilege for us. See you in the hard court.
Of course. See you in the hardcore.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you guys. It was fun.
Thank you, sir. Leave na, leave. Okay. So yun, no? Ah, kahit pa paano sulit yung ating paghihintay dito kay Jamie Malonzo. So, naghihintay ako ng question sa inyo pero I think may nabasa naman ako kahit pa paano dito mula kay Alec Bautista nga. No? Tapos yung mga ibang tanong, natanong na rin kay Jamie Malonzo ng mga ating mga kasamahan sa last 2 minutes podcast. So, yun, pasensya na po sa mga naghihintay at medyo nagtagal tayo, medyo na late ang ating pag-interview dito kay Jamie Malonzo. Maraming salamat po sa ating mga viewers ngayon, no? At hanggang sa muli po nating pagkikita. And mag-ingat po lahat. And God